here we go, back again with another video. Yes, another video. I thought I'd put a quick one up just to have a bit chat about players that most possibly could be starting tomorrow, players that could be brought in tomorrow, or players that, yes, may be in the starting lineup tomorrow. But first of all, I'm going to go into the big book of seeing updated. I've updated the top of the scores of the doors for the score prediction. If you still want to be entered into the score prediction for the Luton game, pop onto the preview video, watch it, enter your prediction in the comments section, and also subscribe to the channel. So top of the table, you can read them yourselves. There you go. Chris Wilkins on 4, Liam Nicol on 4, Paul Crampton, yes, I did forget him off the other day. I do apologise, Paul. CPZ 3, Sirius 3. I can't read back to front here. What's going on? Michael Atkinson 3, Angelic Skin 77. He's on 3 as well. Gary Dunn's on 2. I'm going to read it properly now. Then we have Gary Foley on 2, Sean Pritchard, Astronaut Cosplayer, Fred Brady, Robert Charlton, Conrad Tank, Susan Beaumont, Graham Walker, David Newell, Kieran W, Ian Curry, Rim Reaper, all on 2. And there's loads of yous on 1. A few pages full of yous on 1. So again, enter the score prediction in the preview video. Right, Ellis Sims tomorrow. Ellis Sims does not start tomorrow, but he is a coin toss up away from either starting on the bench or not figuring at all. He's not fit enough to start a football match for 90 minutes at this moment in time. But is a 70% fit Ellis Sims worth an opportunity on the bench? Or do we rest him completely and bring him back when he is fully fit? We say fit, we all know match fitness. I mean, Ellis Sims, me and you know, he's much fitter than we are, but match fit, up to speed against these professional players. Luton, good squad players, you know, 6th last season, I'm led to believe, in the playoffs. So absolutely fantastic, doing a great job. And you know, it's going to be difficult for likes of Sims, if he's not 100% fit or even 80% fit, to figure in a game against Luton down at Kenilworth Road. Very, you know, it's a very intimidating place to go, smaller pitch and everything and all that shenanigans. But yes, Sims could be on the bench, may not be on the bench now. A player that could possibly be brought back in tomorrow, Bailey Wright. A lot of big people out there have been questioning the decision not to bring Bailey Wright on when Sunderland were, you know, getting our asses kicked in the second half against Burnley last week. But will Bailey Wright figure now? There's no Alessi and no Ballard. I do think, I'm 99% certain that Bailey Wright will start tomorrow. But if I'm wrong, don't shoot the messenger. Right, so Bailey Wright back in the back 4. That would be great. Wright and Bart together at the back there. Absolutely fantastic. But who plays it right back? Hume. Does Hume get the second goal, the second bite of the cherry at right back? Or did Hume not perform up to scratch enough last weekend? Or do we move the only possible player that can actually go at right back? Could be Luke O'Nien. He could be moved to right back tomorrow and Trey Hume could be rested to the bench. You know, that's the one of two things, because Gooch is not going to be starting tomorrow and is not fit enough. Another player that won't be starting tomorrow is Roberts. Yes, Roberts is not up to scratch for whatever that knock was last week. Apparently, allegedly, he possibly won't be starting tomorrow. But what about Ahmad? Do you fancy Ahmad to score a goal tomorrow? I do believe Ahmad will start tomorrow and hopefully will continue getting another goal tomorrow through the middle. He finished that one really well yesterday. Now, I want to know everybody's opinions on Leon Dajaku. Leon Dajaku, what's your opinions on Leon? Now, for me, last season, it was a bit raw. It was raw talent. And it was only bought because, allegedly only bought because of this apparent clause in the contract. Nobody knows if it exists or whether it was just one of these things. We don't know. But he's here anyway. Not getting a start so far this season. Is he good enough for a start? Because I do believe Leon Dajaku could be starting tomorrow. Yes, he could be starting tomorrow. So if Leon Dajaku starts tomorrow, what will your thoughts beyond that. I wish the lad all the best. I hope if he does play tomorrow, he has a good game. But I watched them taking shooting practice last week before the match, and everybody, barring possibly one man and his dog, was putting the ball in the back of the net. Then Leon Dajaku could take a shot, and it was like a rugby. It's not a rugby try, it's a rugby kick or something, whatever you want to call it. His went over the top of the stadium, and when he's joking, wasn't that good. But hopefully he left these bad boots there. He's got his good boots on tomorrow. So can Leon Dajaku do well at Luton? Is he strong enough? Has he got the willpower? Is he determined enough? Is he, should we say, what's the word? Is he tough enough to face a battle down at Luton? Has he got the mental ability to be strong enough against that intimidating crowd and that intimidating pitch, you know, against a really good Luton side? But I do wish Leon Dajaku, if he starts tomorrow, all the best. Now, that would be absolutely fantastic. But what formation do we play tomorrow as well? Do we go to the 4-1-4-1, or do we switch it around and play a 4-3-3? Clark, well, will Clark actually be on the opposite side of Lee Dajaku with a mad through the middle? So you may have, you know, Dajaku one side, Clark the other side, into swapping around, or do they stay on the same side? Which side is Clark's best side, and which side is Dajaku's best side? Which is their best side? Ooh, someone's just buzzed us. What's going on here? Anybody got anything to say? Any old news? Any old news? Any old news? Nope, nothing at all. Just some gadget on there. Right. So yeah, So what's your thought on Dajaku? Will Dajaku? What's your thoughts on the team? Full stop. You know, we've got no Roberts. We've got no Gooch, we've got no Ballard, we've got no Ellis, we've got no Sims, we've got no Jack Ross. What have we done wrong? Is it this black cat that we have as a mascot? Is that unlucky, do you think? Or is this a load of bollocks? I think unlucky or lucky, but it's one of those things. We've had a lot of injuries. Some of them do tend to get a lot of injuries throughout the seasons, throughout the years. But do we actually get a result tomorrow? Do we get a result with that team, or do you fancy Luton? Luton got smashed 4-0 last week against Watford, but they only had 10 men. Now, will Luton have the tails up this weekend and really want to prove to the boss, Nathan Jones, what they've got? Have they got Davy Jones's locker? What have they got in that Davy Jones's locker tomorrow? Or can Sunderland take a result? I'm going to go for a sneaky 1-0 win. But now I kind of know what's the future. I'm pleased. I'll be over the moon if Bailey Wright starts. I will be absolutely buzzing if Bailey Wright starts tomorrow. I'm pleased the Mad starts. I kind of want to see Benetti start, but he's on the bench again. So it's one of those things. I don't know if Roberts is. I don't see Roberts figuring at all. If he was good, if he was fit enough to start, he would start, wouldn't he? If he was fit enough to be on the bench, I take it he would start. So there we go. That's what I meant to say. So there we go. So don't forget to leave your score prediction down below. Sims, possible 50-50 toss of the coin whether he's going to be on the bench. Bailey Wright, back into the squad, back into the team. Dajaku possibly could be starting, and I'm mad. What's your thoughts on that? And what formation do you think Tony will be playing tomorrow? Let me know your formation, your thoughts on that one. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I will leave a link down below again for my other channel. And I'm going to change the name from the Mad Mistake Visits to possibly something like Mads Out and About. Mad Out and About. Mads Out and About. It's a Mads world. Mads on tour. Think of some names for us. I need a new name. And Mad Mistake Visits doesn't have that kind of ring to it, does it? So we need another name. So there we go. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please give us a thumbs up. Smash it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you want to be involved in trying to win a shirt. And also tomorrow I'll be doing my live stream. We'll have a little bit of chat. And hopefully I'll have the team news up there before anybody else tomorrow. Take care. God bless you. May God go with you. And we'll see you later. We need to win. We need to win. Never mind all this shenanigans about who starts, who doesn't start. The objective of the game is to get 3 points. We need to get back on that winning run. We cannot lose 3 on the trot. I know the championship's hard, but we need to win. We need to find some way tomorrow of getting a result without a striker. That is the main important thing. 3 points on the board. Jump above Luton, get back into the top 10, and everything will be rosy in the garden. We'll forget all about the other 2 results. We win tomorrow. Everybody's a winner. Everybody's happy. We'll all have a few pints, unless you're under the ages of 18. See you later.